Today is the 8th of September 2022 in Brisbane, the house of Prakash Prabhu and Karuna Didi. We're speaking, continuing about the Dharmangada. Maharaji, Srila Bhakti-janani Goswami Maharaj is speaking about Chitra Jalpa. It has 10 parts. The first part is called Prajalpa.
उन्माद दशा के विलाप वचन है। आलोच्य श्लोक में मान वैचित्र्य होने पर भी परम रमणीय असाध्य है। श्री राधा जी का कृष्ण के प्रति मान के समय भर्त्सना एवं तिरस्कार आदि शब्दों के द्वारा एवं आनंदकारी है। यद्यपि श्रीमती राधिका दिव्य उन्माद दशा में भर्त्सना एवं तिरस्कार शब्द आदि के द्वारा
by her sharp words
अपने भाव को जो है व्यक्ति कर रही है,
is expressing her moods.
किंतु ये समस्त भाव जो वास्तव रूप में
but all these moods
कृष्ण के अत्यंत
very pleasing to tasteful for Krishna and giving him lots of pleasure. Krishna is saying the great sages such as Brahma and others, through their prayers, with their very eloquent recitations of three melodies, Udatta, Datta and Sarit, Krishna is not pleased. But his beloved life and soul, Srimati Radhika, and her sharp words and chastisement is giving Krishna pleasure in his heart.
Kanta Krishna kore ros Krishna pai santos sukh pai tarana vatsane jatha yugga kare man Krishna taye sukh pan chhade man alpa sadhane. चैतन्य चरितामृत में कृष्णदास कविराज भी इसका वर्णन करें।
कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी saying कांता कृष्ण करे रोष।
कृष्ण के ऊपर क्या भाव रखते हैं? रुष्ट हो जाते हैं। रुष्ट समझते हो? become very angry. कांता कृष्ण करे रोष कृष्ण पाए संतोष। राधा जी
श्रीमती राधिका, she's showing her anger with her harsh words, but this is giving Krishna pleasure.
इसलिए कहे सुख पाए तारण भत्सन, कृष्ण को उसमें सुख होता है। क्या वाक्य है? तारण भत्सन वाक्य के द्वारा, जैसे लंपट है। राधा जी कृष्ण के क्या शब्द आदि व्यवहार कर रहे हैं? लंपट कर।
Srimati Radhika is calling Krishna lampat, debauchee.
ऐसे कहकर के जब
but saying
राधा जी
this,
तारण भत्सन आदि करते हैं, कृष्ण उसमें आनंद।
Krishna is giving Krishna pleasure.
माधव जाहि माधव माँ बद कोई तब। कृष्ण चंद्रावली की कुंज से लौट करके
Krishna is coming back from the kunj of Chandravali and
आने लगे,
trying to come into Srimati Radhika's kunj. At that time, Srimati Radhika became sulky and she closed the gates of her kunj.
और उस द्वार राधा जी की द्वार में कुंज के द्वार पर सखियां विराजमान।
The gates of the kunj, there were the sakhis,
ललिता विशाखा आदि,
Lalita Sakhi,
अथवा रूप मंजरी आदि सखियां
Vishakha Adi or Rupa Manjari.
उनके निकट
कृष्ण
दैन बिना के काकू वाणी के द्वारा
very humbly pleaded, requested, with his head lowered, and recognizing his fault and asking for forgiveness.
तो उसके सुन करके राधा जी अंदर से क्या बोल रही है?
This Srimati Radhika
माधव जाहि
is saying,
माधव माँ बद कही तब। Madhava, Madhava jaiye, Madhav.
Oh Madhav,
तुम यहाँ से जाओ.
go away from here.
माँ पद कोई तब. तुम बार-बार ऐसे कोई तब वाक्य.
Why are you
कोई तो माने
using these
कपट वाक्य.
cheating propensities?
वो वाक्य मैं सुनना नहीं चाहता. माँ पद कोई.
I do not want to hear these words from you. Wherever you've come from, go back from that place. Hearing this, Krishna is very pleased in his heart. Externally he's showing that he is upset, he's crying. He's thinking himself to be offender. Kaulakakuvani nityam parasya purusha skandamuli jasya kadarasini vishabhanu jaya tatkalikuji bhavanangana marjanisha. जिससे हमें जो है प्रबोधानंद सरस्वती पाद राधा रस सुधानिधि ग्रंथ में वर्णन करते in this verse.
नित्यम पुरुष परस शिखंड मौली शिखंड मौली कृष्ण
Shikhanda Moli
धीर ललित नायक
is a description of
ब्रह्मा
Krishna,
आदि बड़े बड़े देवता की जो उपास्य वस्तु
that who is worshipable by the great sages and demigods like Brahma and other demigods. Who offers praise to Krishna by the blink of his eyes. Millions of universes are destroyed and millions of universes are created. That same Supreme Personality of Godhead is the hero, is performing this role, is offering his head to the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. Kakuvani, meaning very humble and folded with his hands, holding his ears, lowering his head on the earth and asking for forgiveness. O Srimati Radhika, please forgive me. Sirish Mandanam Depa Palavam Dedaram. Sukhadev Goswami his life could not write the last two lines. O Srimati Radhika, what does garal mean? Poison. Please give up your poisonous pride. And have you ever eaten garal? Have you ever drank poison?
Poison?
What's the taste of poison? Very bitter. Karela khaye. Your pride, your sulky mood is like poison. Please give it up. Krishna is telling Srimati Radhika, I am offering my head at your feet. Take my peacock feather. Take my flute. I'm prepared to offer everything to you at your lotus feet. Oh, the most generous, compassionate Srimati Radhika, you have forgiveness in your heart. For this reason, I am such an offender. Please forgive such an offender as myself. How? by placing your soft lotus feet on my head. Jayadev Goswami Pad could not write this shloka. Krishna himself, taking the form of Jayadev, and Jayadev's wife, Padmavati, taking this book from her, he wrote this shloka, finished this shloka. What a wonderful mood. Srila Rupa Goswami in Ujjwal Nilamani is showing the qualities of Prajalpa.
And the symptom of Prajalpa. Prajalpa किसको कहते हैं? अस्वार्ज मत जुक्तजा जो बधि व समुदय प्रियस्य कौशले दुरात प्रजल्प सतु कीर्तितः उज्ज्वल नीलमणि स्थायी भाव प्रकरण में
उज्ज्वल नीलमणि स्थायी भाव प्रकरण in this section of Ujjwal Nilamani,
एवं मद भरे वाक्यों
in this section describing स्थायी भाव,
प्रियतम की जो अकौशल को उद्दीर्ण करने को प्रजल्प कहते हैं, जिसमें क्या क्या रहता है? असुआ किसको कहते हैं? जो सहन नहीं होता,
that which is unbearable,
दूसरे की
intolerable,
देख करके
seeing somebody's
हृदय में जो
enthusiasm, energy, that jealousy, envy,
उसे कहा जाता है असुआ कहा जाता है,
is called asua. Irsha, jealousy.
ईर्षा किसको कहते हैं?
Jealousy,
jealousy,
envy.
और मदभर में अपने रूप माधुर्य अथवा अपने सौंदर्य आदि संपद में जो सदा सर्वदा मदपूर्ण होकर के रहते हैं.
One who is very self-centered and is excited about own beauty, fame, fortune, wealth,
और on his own activities.
and his,
उसी कहते हैं मदमत्त कहा जाता है.
and that is called madamat.
With his own
excited and overcome by his own
इसलिए कह रहे हैं असुआ ईर्षा एवं मदभरे
good qualities
के द्वारा अवज्ञा प्रदर्शन पूर्वक प्रथम को अकौशल की उद्गीर करने का प्रजल्प कहते हैं जो कृष्ण के जो है कोई ऐसे सौंदर्यता नहीं है, राधा जी करी है, हमारे जो कुछ भी है तुम्हारे पास कुछ है ही नहीं.
Srimati Radhika is saying to Krishna, you don't have anything compared to what I have.
मुझे छोड़ करके दूसरी के पास क्यों जाते?
So why do you go to somebody else, leaving me?
और ईर्षा,
this is the mood.
मानो कृष्ण दूसरी स्त्रियों के पास क्यों जाते?
This envy.
इसलिए उनके प्रति क्या होता है? ईर्षा भाव हो जाता है.
She has become jealous that he has gone to another.
इस श्लोक में किताब शब्द के द्वारा श्री राधा का असुआ भाव प्रकाशित हुआ है, जिसमें श्लोक में जो पहले कहा है मधुपा कितव बंधु,
Madhava-tithi बंधु,
मधुपा कितव बंधु,
Madhava-tithi बंधु,
तुम पुस्तक के बंधु हो, मित्र हो,
you are the friend of a cheater. Don't touch my feet, because on your whiskers the lady, the sandalwood paste from the garland of the ladies of Mathura, which have touched their breasts, have touched your whiskers. She has seen this bumblebee who is trying to touch the feet of Srimati Radhika and try to sit there. Seeing this, Srimati
भाव
Radhika,
दृष्टि से
with
ये
her
विचार कर रहे
divine
हैं
mood
ये कृष्ण
and vision,
मथुरा में
that Krishna in
अनेकों
Mathura
रमणी के साथ
is with
वहीं
many
पर
women
विहार कर रहे हैं
and enjoying himself.
कौन सा रमणी के साथ
Which
क्षत्रिय
Ramanis?
रमणी के साथ
The princesses of the
क्षत्रिय रमणी के साथ
warriors.
कृष्ण वृंदावन में जो
Krishna
रमणी के
in
साथ विहार आदि करते हैं
Vrindavan,
वो क्या है वैश्य रमणी
the ladies in
राधा आदि
Vrindavan are
गोपियों की इसमें तो क्या
Vaishyas,
है
they're
वैश्य जाति
of the cowherd dynasty,
और मथुरा
cowherd
में क्या है
clan. In Mathura, they are the princesses
तो उसको देख
of
करके
the
श्रीमती
kings.
राधिका साथ ही साथ ईर्षा और साथ ही
At
साथ
the
कृष्ण की
same
भी
time, this
मूर्खता भी
mood,
प्रकाश
she
कर
is showing her jealousy
तुम कैसे
and
मूर्ख हो
Krishna's foolishness.
क्या मूर्ख हो ना देखो तुम्हें जानते नहीं हो
You,
क्षत्रिय लोग जो
you
है
don't know. She's telling
बहुत
Krishna, the Kshatriyas,
क्रोधशाली होते हैं
they are very angry.
ये लोग सामान्य अपराध हो जाए ये
If
क्षमा
you
नहीं
make a
करेंगे
small mistake, they will not forgive you. The
क्योंकि
Kshatriyas,
क्षत्रिय लोग जो होता है क्षत्रिय स्वभाव के लोग कैसे
the
होते हैं
nature of a Kshatriya,
क्रोधशाली होते हैं
they're very
जरा
passionate.
सा तुम्हारे दोष देख लिया
If they see some
और
fault in
तुम्हें
you,
अच्छी तरफ से
and they will
सबक सिखा देंगे
they
सबक
will
समझ
teach you a
समझ
lesson.
माने अच्छी तरफ से धुलाई कर देंगे
They,
हाँ
they
सुनिए
will
क्योंकि क्षत्रिय के
correct
स्वभाव
you.
क्या है
That is the nature of Kshatriya.
सब समय जो है लड़ाई झगड़ा करना
They're
इसलिए उनके
fighters,
स्वभाव
warriors,
है
unforgiving.
हाँ सुनिए इसलिए देखो
For this reason,
मानो श्रीमती राधिका
Srimati
कह रही है
Radhika is saying,
यहाँ पर जो वृंदावन में जो ब्रजवासी लोग
here, the Brajavasis in Vrindavan, who are the Vaishya caste
ये तुम्हें पर किसी प्रकार
of farming community,
किंतु देखो वहीं पर मथुरा में किसी की भी
they can forgive
भनक
you.
लग जाए भनक समय
But in Mathura,
गंध लग जाए
if they smell
ये तुम
that
मथुरा
you are
रमणी के साथ अवैध रूप में विहार कर रहे हो
you are playing
इसको
with
जानते
the
ही
princesses,
वह समस्त
they
क्षत्रिय
will,
लोग तुम्हें
the warriors, the fighters, they will
अच्छी तरफ से
sort you out.
तुम्हें
They will
दंड
correct you. They will punish
देंगे
you,
करे मधुपो कितपो
chastise you.
मां विश्रांगी मेरे चरण की तुम स्पर्श मत करो
Don't touch my
क्यों?
feet,
ना मेरे
for
चरण
this
जो है
reason,
ये साधारण चरण नहीं है
because my feet are not
राधा
ordinary
जी
feet.
मानवती अवस्था में
Srimati Radhika,
ये
in
कार्य
her
देखो मेरे
state
चरण
of
की धूल
divine
प्राप्ति करने के
madness,
लिए बड़े बड़े ब्रह्मा आदि देवता लोग भी
whose
तरसते रहते हैं
lotus feet, even the great sages are hung to attain.
प्रसन्न वक्त्र पंकजे निकुंज भुविलासिनी ब्रजेंद्र भानु नंदिनी ब्रजेंद्र सोनु संगते कला परिसस्यमां कृपा कटाक्ष भाजनम राधा जी मानवती होकर के मान होकर के अपने गरिमा को
Srimati Radhika in her Sakhi mood
वर्णन करें गरिमा समझ महिमा को वर्णन करें
is
स्थिति में
indirectly glorifying.
गरिमा को नहीं कहते जो अपना प्रशंसा करते इसको
If
आत्म प्रशंसा
one who is trying to glorify themselves, they would not do this.
सारी तुम्हारा पुण्य आदि
If they do, then all their good qualities will be ruined.
किंतु देखो मानवती दशा में
But in her condition of transcendental madness,
प्रशंसा भी कर रही है
she is indirectly glorifying herself.
इसलिए मानो श्रीमती राधिका करें ये भ्रमर
That's why she's telling the bumblebee,
मधुपान करने वाले
you who are taking the intoxication,
जाओ हमारे पास से चले जाओ
go from here.
तुम जैसे धूर्त हो कपट
You who are such a cheater, in the same way your friend is a cheater.
जैसे भ्रमर को भी एक फूलों की मधु लेकर के
the bee is not happy to take nectar from one flower. He goes from different flowers, one flower to another, from morning till night.
इस फूल में उस फूल में, अरे एक फूलों की मधु पान करने से, शहद पान करने से पेट भर जाता है.
You can satisfy your stomach by just taking the pollen from one flower, but this bee is not satisfied from one flower. It goes from one flower to another.
वो केवल क्या करते हैं, गुन
It just simply flies around, making its buzzing sound.
तो उसी प्रकार
In this way,
श्रीमती राधिका,
Srimati Radhika,
भ्रमर को देख करके
seeing the bumblebee,
कृष्ण की जो अपटुता, unskillfulness,
seeing Krishna's unskillfulness, faults.
बड़े जो जैसे व्यक्ति है उस व्यक्ति के संग करते, जैसे संगाति.
It's just as Krishna is unskillful, so is the bumblebee. So Srimati Radhika is describing that as you associate with such a person, you become like that person. And she's saying to the bumblebee, you are such a fool, and in the same way, your friend is a fool. Uddhav is listening to this. Like I said before, he saw Srimati Radhika in Uddhav Kyari, how Srimati Radhika is in a transcendental madness. She's lying on a bed of petals, flower petals, that the heat from her body at that time, all the Sakhis, the Manjaris, the Sakhis, they place Srimati Radhika on the soft, fragrant petals of the roses and flowers. But as soon as Srimati Radhika's body touches those petals, the heat from her body dries those leaves instantly. It's called the fire of separation. Separation. That fire of separation is Srimati Radhika is revealing this fire of separation. Uddhav is thinking that Srimati Radhika is chastising me, because Uddhav is there. He's come from Mathura. Krishna sent Uddhav. Krishna said to Uddhav, you go to Vrindavan. Gachuttam Brajeshoma. My mother and father who are hankering for me, go and pacify them. And particularly the gopis, and particularly Srimati Radhika, who are suffering in my separation, give them my words of pacification, pacifying words. Uddhav, take my message. And with my message, go and pacify them in Vrindavan. Uddhav's come as the messenger of Krishna. For this reason, Uddhav is thinking that Srimati Radhika is talking to him. Together, Srimati Radhika is swearing at Krishna, and at the same time, Uddhav is getting the blunt end of it. Uddhav became surprised. So much love Srimati Radhika has for Krishna. Uddhav is seeing this. In the normal state of affairs,
ऐसे कृष्ण के प्रति
we cannot see this
अत्यंत
this
रूढ़
deep
बातें शब्द नहीं निकालते
love for Krishna
हैं?
in the normal sense,
ऐसा नहीं।
but when she is in her
तो
condition
उसी
of
के कारण
transcendental madness,
भवदीनाम अंत में जो उद्धव क्या बोले,
what does
भवदीनाम
Uddhav say in the
महाभागा
end?
विरह में अनुग्रह कृत। उद्धव इसको देख करके तो कहने
Seeing
लगे,
this, Uddhav,
हे श्रीमती राधिका,
oh Srimati Radhika, oh Gopis,
आप लोग की जो प्रेम जो है ये
this
अनिर्वचनीय है।
love that you have
अनिर्वचनीय
is
शब्द
undescribable,
अनिर्वचनीय जो वाक्य मन शब्द के द्वारा इसके वर्णन नहीं कर सकते।
undescribable.
अनिर्वचनीय वचन के द्वारा शब्द के द्वारा वर्णन करना संभव नहीं है।
Cannot be expressed in words.
आप लोग की जो प्रेम जो है ये
Your love
अनिर्वचनीय है।
cannot be expressed in words.
ये नित्य संग रहने वाली
Those who
महिषी के हृदय में ये प्रेम नहीं है।
this love is not in the hearts of the queens of Dwarka.
ये शब्द भी उच्चारण नहीं कर सकते।
They cannot say these words. Rukmani or Satyabhama,
कृष्ण की नित्य संयोगिनी,
Krishna's eternal queens.
किंतु ऐसे महिषियों की मुख से ये समस्त जो है प्रेम,
these words cannot come out in the mouth of the queens of Dwarka.
इसलिए कह रहे हैं उद्धव कह रहे हैं,
So Uddhav is saying,
महाभागा,
Bhavati
आप लोग
Naman
की ऐसी महान
Mahabhaga,
भगवान जिस
you are so
प्रेम
fortunate.
आप लोग के हृदय में उदित हुआ।
This love is manifested in your hearts, that you want to
आपके
say
हृदय में जो प्रेम हुई,
that this love in your heart,
रुक्मिणी सत्यभामा आदि भी वह प्रेम प्राप्ति करने के लिए ना जाने
Rukmani
कितने
Satyabhama,
तपस्या दी,
they can perform so much austerities, yet they may not get this kind of love.
ये प्रेम साधारण नहीं है।
This is not ordinary kind of love.
जगत में जितने प्रकार की प्रेम की
In the
महिमा
world,
शास्त्र में वर्णन किया गया है,
all the different types of love that exist, that have been described,
अनिर्वचनीय था।
but the Krishna's love and Srimati Radhika's love is undescribable.
ऐसे उच्च शिखर में प्रेम माधुर्य जहाँ पर विराजमान है, उसको मानव दर्शन कर रहे हैं।
Uddhav is seeing the highest type of
जिसको
prem.
उदाहरण दिया जाता है, कोई एक टोपी पहन करके रखा,
An example has been given. Somebody who's wearing a hat,
हिमालय के नीचे खड़े
and he's at the base of the Himalayas, and he looks up into the Himalayas, the peak of the Himalayas, the summit, and lifts his head up. His hat will fall off.
तात्पर्य क्या है?
What is the meaning
तात्पर्य है
of this example?
यह कार्य है,
Uddhav is
आप
saying,
लोग के हृदय में जो प्रेम,
this love that is in your heart
कृष्ण के प्रति जो प्रेम
towards Krishna, there is nothing in the past or the future that has been described.
ये स्वर्ग आदि देवताओं के लिए भी ये संभव नहीं है।
This is not possible even for the demigods.
प्रसाद से सज्जुष्टेन लुलिन गंध कुचो रुचो अन्नं रासस्य व्यास भुजदंड गृहीतो कंठा जद उद्गाज ब्रज सुंदरी ना। उद्धव के कहना पड़ा,
Uddhav said,
नायम श्रृंगो नितांतरते प्रसादतो। ओह, आप लोग की जो ऐसे कृष्ण के प्रति प्रगाढ़
this
जो
love
प्रेम
that
जो
you have for Krishna
इस जगत के स्त्रियों की तो बात छोड़ दी,
is what to say of the ladies of this world, even the damsels in heaven,
नवीने गंधा जुक्ता,
all the apsaras, the Gandharvas, from whose body emanates fragrance, emanates continuously
शरीर से क्या होता है? कमल गंधा
of lotus flowers.
ऐसी सुंदर सुगंध,
That such beautiful fragrance is emanating from their bodies.
नायम सुंगो नितांतर से ये प्रसाद तो सज्जसिता नलिन गंधा कुतो रुचो अन्नं। वो स्वर्ग में रहने वाली ऐसे सुंदरी
Those themselves,
रमणियों के लिए संभव नहीं है।
it's not possible.
यहाँ तक भी वैकुंठ में लक्ष्मी के लिए भी संभव नहीं है।
Not even Lakshmi in Vaikuntha. Vedanta 681. In the Ras dance festival, how the gopis perform the dance in the Ras dance, where their waves are like in the huge waves of emotions in the ocean of prem. Even great ships are crushed. These high waves create whirlpools that suck huge ships and destroy them. In the same way, in the Ras dance, Krishna dances with the gopis. Krishna, seeing the emotions of the gopis, he cannot hold himself still, control himself, compose himself. To compose himself, what does he do? He holds the neck of the gopis. In the Ras festival, Shri Krishna embraced the Vrajasundaris around their necks with his vine-like arms, thus fulfilling their heart's desires. Even Lakshmi, who eternally resides on his chest, does not attain this mercy. It is also not attained by the most beautiful girls of the heavenly planets, whose bodily luster, fragrance, and resemble the lotus flower. What to speak of other mortal, beautiful women? Krishna is known as Akhila Rasamrita Sindhu. In the Upanishads, it is described. He is the most expert connoisseur of taster, relisher of ras, different mellows. He cannot compose himself. In these circumstances, the gopis, the waves of divine love of the gopis, the Krishna cannot compose himself in such a state. It looks like Krishna is being carried away in the waves of the gopis' love, where he will drown. Who knows when, if he will survive. So he's holding himself with his arms around the neck of the gopis. Here it is being described that the gopis, particularly Srimati Radhika, oh bumblebee, why, how dare you try to make friendship with me? To make friendship, you have to be on equal level. Your friend, Krishna, what will he do with making friends with me or us? What else she's saying? How can I describe the qualities of my lotus feet? Go to the princes of Mathura. If you satisfy one princess, then you will have to satisfy another and another and another. And then, being pleased with you, they will give you some gifts. Go from here. Oh, foolish bumblebee.
तुम्हें भी दूत होने के जो योग्यता भी नहीं है.
You don't even have the qualification of being a messenger.
दूत कार्य समझ,
ambassador.
है. ये दूत कार्य करने की तुम्हारी योग्यता नहीं है. क्यों?
Why?
तुम हमारे मान को मनाने के लिए आए हो.
You've come to pacify my sulky mood. How?
वो समझता है रमण के वक्षस्थल की कुमकुम जो है,
by carrying the sandalwood kumkum, red powder from the breasts of the princesses. You've come to show me this. What will happen? Will my anger increase or decrease? Tell me. You are not qualified to come as a messenger, ambassador. Hearing this, the bumblebee said, "Oh, Srimati Radhika Swamini, why are you accusing me? This kumkum, red powder on my whiskers, is not kumkum. It's not red powder. It is natural color of our whiskers." If that is the case, well, how much have you drank and have become intoxicated? What do you mean intoxication? We don't drink anything that is inauspicious and prohibited. We do not go to that. Yesterday we spoke. We say that one fly, one honeybee, and bumblebee. Where does the fly sit? It sits on dirt, rubbish, stale, rotten food. He has no discrimination. All stool and urine, they go there. The honeybee only on flowers, will sit only on flowers. But the bumblebee, we are of the bumblebee. We do not go. We don't even think about going to such places, such rotten places. We don't collect we don't collect pollen from just any flower. We collect pollen from the best of the flowers, lotuses that have the best of fragrances. The bumblebee is saying, the bumblebee is saying, I am of the bumblebee caste, type, category. We only go to the best of flowers and fresh. Just recently blossomed, just as the sun has risen and the lotus is opened. When does the lotus open? When the sun rises. So the bumblebee is putting forward his case. We sit on the best of flowers and we take the pollen from that. So we are not contaminated. Srimati Radhika, hearing this, saying, "Oh foolish, you think you are sadhu. Look at your whiskers, seeing the red powder on your whiskers. You have taken this from the breasts of the red powder of the princesses of Mathura, and now you said you not come having drunken anything. Why is your head spinning? and you cannot even speak properly. One who's intoxicated, what is the qualities of such a person? His head is always moving, and they blabber, they cannot speak. Yeah. They cannot speak properly. They don't know what they are saying. So at that time, the bumblebee is saying, "Oh, Srimati Radhika, oh Brahma." The bumblebee is replying, when we fly, it is our nature that we move our head in a circular manner. Okay, so why do you chatter so much? This is not our chattering. We're not talking here in this thing nonsense. We are singing the glories of the flowers. O Srimati Radhika, O Radhe. We are glorifying the qualities of our master, Krishna, Govinda. Brahma and the great sages are hankering to hear such glorification. Who does not want to hear the qualities of the Supreme Lord? The bumblebee is trying to say, say upagiyamana bhavadastotra manobhiramat kauttama shloka gunanuvada umano virajit vinapasugnat. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, this shloka in the 10th canto, say upagiyamanam. Oh, Krishna ke katha itne madhur hai. 150. Shri Krishna's pastimes are so sweet. Trying to be freed from this sansar, repeated cycle of birth and death, and being immersed in the impersonal knowledge, even that person will give up that condition. Goswami, Sanak and other, the four sages, they went to become Brahmagyanis, but smelling the fragrance from the lotus feet of the Lord, they gave up that desire. That is the fragrance from the toenails of the Lord is so powerful that the Brahmagyanis will give up their position. Those three miseries of the mind, body, and soul, mind, body, and material existence. There are three levels of devotion: sadhan bhakti, bhava bhakti, and prema bhakti. In sadhan bhakti, two leaves manifest: kleshagni and shubhada. And if we talk about sadhan bhakti, all the difficulties can be washed away. These, where do they come? From the mind, body, and material existence. The desire to commit sin, committing sin. All these reactions can be washed away by practicing bhakti, just by the beginning processes of bhakti. All the ignorance, pride, ego are very, very far in the stage of sadhan bhakti. This is the beginning stages of bhakti, klesh agni. This results, and subhada, on the simultaneously another leaf manifests. Shubha means all auspiciousness and benefiting activities come to us. Good qualities come. Truthfulness, cleanliness, compassion, mercy, forgiveness. 26 qualities of a Vaishnava come into the heart. Kleshagni and Shubhada, 2 leaves. So the bumblebee is trying to say, "Oh Swamini, please don't direct any faults towards us. Why we are glorifying Krishna's qualities." Because it's said in scriptures that there's such pleasure in narrating the pastimes of Krishna. We forget all our miseries. If we have such, even a little taste, he will not have any other taste in anything else. You will not want to hear anything else if you have a little taste for Krishna Katha. Because this is what happens when you start performing bhakti. Bhakti means seva vritti. When you have this tendency, the thing which is not related with Krishna, you will want to renounce and not be attached towards that. If you have a little taste towards attachment towards Krishna and his pastimes, you will not want to. Like when one is hungry, if you eat, then you will feel nourished. Every mouthful, and that you will take, your stomach will be full. When your stomach is full, then you will not feel like eating. If you've eaten, if you have too much rasgullas, then you feel sick. Pradyamanasya yathasya nathasyas Siddhasya Yupigyamanam Who does not want to hear such beautiful narrations of the Lord? Only one person. That is the butcher. Or that, or a very hard-hearted hunter. One who is the killer of the soul does not want to hear the pastimes of the Lord. Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam Kaviviritam Kalmashafam Shravanamangalam. What time is it? What time is it? Kinantite Bodhidajana.
After this afternoon. 11 minutes after. So.
You're
finishing the translation?
No, I have to start again. Otherwise it doesn't record. Just stop this recording so it doesn't not get too big a file.
सदसी विडम्बना जत्स दूत समुद्रिक अर्थात तुम जिसके दूत हो वे कृष्ण जुदु सभा में विडम्बना को प्राप्त होंगे कृष्ण नहीं जानते हैं कि किस प्रकार मानिनियों की मान भंजन किया जाता है। इस मंतव्य के द्वारा कृष्ण की अकुशलता व्यक्त हुई है। कृष्ण ये राधा जी कहना चाहती है,
Srimati Radhika is trying to say,
तुम्हें तो दूत रूप में भेजा,
you have been sent as a messenger, but you are not qualified.
कृष्ण भी इसमें भी ज्ञान नहीं है,
And Krishna, he does not have the knowledge, then he would not have sent you.
इसकी कहा जाता है प्रजल्प कहा जाता
This
है,
is called prajalpa,
इस असुआ
where there is enviousness
मद
and intoxication with oneself, good qualities. This is called prajalpa.
कृष्ण की अकुशलता की व्यक्त हुई है,
that where it's been recited the disqualification of Krishna. The second shloka, and so Srimati Radhika spoke such harsh words and sent away the bumblebee. And now she's lamenting that she did not properly respect somebody who had come with a message about Krishna. Now wandering here and there, the bumblebee again returned. When he had gone, Srimati Radhika was lamenting that she had not respected a guest when seeing the bumblebee again. Seeing the bumblebee again, Srimati Radhika became angry. In the second shloka, it is saying,
Sakrita adhara sudha swang mohini payatva sumanas eva sabdas padartha asman bhavadrik parichariti kathang tat pad padma to padma japi bato hita cheta uttama sloka jalpai. Ya Brahman aage punah.
Again, the bumblebee has come, and hearing the bumblebee and seeing him, Srimati Radhika, what is she saying?
जिस प्रकार तुम पुष्पों का पराग आस्वादन कर उनका परित्याग कर अन्यत्र चले जाते हो, उसी प्रकार कृष्ण भी हमें केवल एक बार लालसा वर्धक परम मादक सखियो परमो अधर अमृत पान करा के हमारा शब्द ही परित्याग कर दिया। पता नहीं सुकुमारी लक्ष्मी उनके जैसे कपटी व्यक्ति की भी चरण कमल की सेवा कैसे करती है। प्रतीत होता है कि वे उनकी चिकनी चुपड़ी मिथ्या बातों से ही उनकी आकृष्ट होकर ही उनकी सेवा कर रही है, किंतु हम लक्ष्मी की भांति अविचक्षण नहीं है। राधा जी ये कह रहे हैं,
Srimati Radhika is saying, why have you come again?
जब भ्रमर उड़ करके चले गए, राधा जी रोना शुरू कर दिया।
When the bumblebee went, Srimati Radhika is crying, and when the bumblebee came back, now she is angry.
राधा जी कह रही हैं, हे भ्रमर, तुम बार-बार क्यों आ रहे हो? उनकी कथा क्यों सुना रहे हो?
Why are you speaking about your master again?
तुम पुष्प की पराग आस्वादन कर उनका परित्याग करके चले जाते हो। ठीक उसी प्रकार तुम्हारे मित्र कृष्ण भी कहते हैं,
just like you would take the fragrance and then fly away. In the same way, your Krishna, he comes to us and speaks such flattering words.
कृष्ण जिस गोपी को देखते हैं यही श्लोक बोल देते हैं।
Whoever Krishna sees, any gopi, he's always flattering them. He says, he praises them so much. that I would never be able to repay you. No pareham nirvajya sadhana.
आप लोग के जो साधु व्यवहार है, कृष्ण कह रहे हैं ये
Krishna is saying to the gopis,
साधु व्यवहार न भूतो न भविष्य,
you are such great sadhu saints and chaste women that we hear of others, but they cannot be compared to your qualities, having given up everything and surrendered unto the lotus feet of Govinda. Who is the best of all chaste ladies? Ahalya? No, Ansua. Sati Anusua. Is the best of ladies in this material world. Anusua.
तो ऐसे सतीत्व की कथा प्रकाशित हुई। एक दिन नारद ऋषि भ्रमण करते करते वैकुंठ में आकर के
came to Vaikuntha and praised Anusua,
सतीत्व के बारे में श्रवण कराया।
The chastity of Anusua. O Lakshmi,
देखो मर्त लोग में,
in the material world,
उनके भांति सती और कोई नहीं।
there is no other chaste woman like Anusua. Hearing this, Lakshmi became she became enraged. This is the quality amongst ladies. One lady hearing another lady's good qualities, praise, cannot tolerate.
Most women, but not all.
This is a rule. Hearing this, Lakshmi Devi became enraged. Vishnu came. You have to do one thing. Lakshmi said to Vishnu, there is Ansua in the material world. You have to destroy her pride. Narayan said, we'll try. Lakshmi said, no, go now. So Narad came to Shivlok, Parvati, Ansua's. He recited the glories of Ansua to Parvati and then incited Parvati to saying, Parvati said to Shivji, O Lord, go to the material world and destroy Ansua's chastity. She said, I will go soon. Parvati said, no, go now. Then Narad Rishi went to Brahmalok, Brahmani, and they glorified Anusua's chastity. She also, Brahmani also became envious. Brahma said, in no way will you be able to destroy Anusua's chastity. Brahmani told Brahma, you go now and do the needful. So Brahma, Shiv and Narayan presented themselves as babies. This pastime took place in Chitrakoot. It's a very beautiful place. We have been many times with Gurudev. Raghuveer Bihari Lal ki jai. very beautiful place, very heart melting. We stayed 2 nights there. We went with Gurudev in 1985 with 2 buses.
ब्रह्मा विष्णु और शिव जी ब्रह्मचारी के रूप में आ गए। उस समय अत्रि ऋषि
came
ध्यान आदि करने के लिए
in the ashram of Atri Rishi,
कुटिया में जो है
the husband of Anuswa. He had gone somewhere and Anuswa was alone. The 3 brahmacharis in Brahma, Shiva and Vishnu begged for alms. Anuswa came out with a full plate of fruits to offer to the brahmacharis. They will not accept your donation like this. The 3 brahmacharis, you have to be naked. Hearing this, Anuswa's ears were very disturbed. She suspected there was something not quite right. These brahmacharis did not look like ordinary brahmacharis, whose effulgence was such that they were very attractive. You can tell by seeing the effulgence from their body. Atri, Ansua. Want to take alms like this. Then from the back door, she met with her husband and told him what was going on and explained about the 3 brahmacharis wanting her to be naked to accept her donation. Atri Rishi, from his meditation, knew who these 3 personalities were. No worries, you do as they say. So she followed the instructions of her husband, and she came in front of the brahmacharis. You're trying to destroy my chastity. She took some. She took some water in her hands and sprinkled it onto the 3 brahmacharis. And Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, they became like 1-month-old babies, crying, and put them on her lap. On the strength of her chastity, Anuswa turned these 3 deities into small babies. After a short time, Atri Rishi returned. What's happened? Who are these 3 babies? Shivani, Lakshmi and Brahmani. They do not know where the husbands had gone. They had not returned. Then Narad Rishi realized those who had gone to test Ansua's chastity had not been able to return. So Narad Rishi said to the 3 Lakshmi, Parvati and Brahmani, and then go to Anusua and ask for the 3 babies as donation. Lakshmi asked Anasuya for alms. The same Anasuya came out with a plate of fruit. So he says, we don't want this donation, we want those 3 babies. Please give us those 3 babies. In that time, Atri Rishi presented.
बोले ये आपके पुत्र है, 3 जो छोटे छोटे बच्चा जो ये आपके पुत्र है, ये 3 ब्रह्मचारी
these three brahmacharis are your
पुत्र छोटा है पर
son-in-law, sons, and then daughters-in-law. So how can the sons be babies and the daughter-in-laws be so old?
ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव
And the Atrishi realized who the personalities were and what was happening.
Lakshmi, Parvati
The
और
Brahmani.
है तो ये उनको दे दिया।
They gave the 3
सबके पुनः पानी छिटा
babies
करके
and then
तीनों पे
sprinkled
जो है,
water on top of them again and liberated them.
पता है जो शास्त्र में करते हैं।
And this has been explained in Shastra.
और ऐसे जो है सती नारी आदि
And such chaste women,
राधा आदि गोपियों की चरण कमल को वंदना करते हैं।
they offer obeisances to the lotus feet of Radha and the gopis. Uma,
अवतार सबे हम नहीं, कोई साधारण नहीं है।
they are not ordinary persons
ये जिनकी चरण कमल की जो है
whose
ये
lotus
समस्त जो है क्या करते हैं, स्तुति आदि करते हैं।
feet are worshipped. The dust of the lotus feet is worshipped. Japa mula maja virincha java apara siddhi banglina ke dakari shisham kripa katakshavajanam.
राधा के चरण कमल की नखत छटा से कितने सिद्धियां निकलती हैं।
One ray of effulgence from the toenails of Srimati Radhika, so many opulences emanate. And all the Vedas, they perform glorifications of Srimati Radhika's lotus feet, the dust of her lotus feet.
ये राधा के कृष्ण क्या करते रहते हैं, जिस गोपियों के देखते हैं उसको क्या कहते हैं?
What does Krishna do? Every Krishna, when he meets one gopi, he says, "Oh, you're my love, you're my life and soul, you're my everything. How can I pay you back? Your good qualities are indescribable. There is not been seen in the past or will be seen in the future."
जहाँ पर गोपी के हृदय में काम की तनिक भी गंध भी नहीं, गोपी निर्मल प्रेम जैनो शुद्ध हेम।
The love of the gopis is as pure gold.
सोने के भांति है, गोपी निर्मल प्रेम जैनो शुद्ध प्रेम। वास्तव रूप में गोपियों की जो भाव माधुर्य प्रेम माधुर्य जो है,
the gopis' love and devotion is undescribable. No.
अच्छा, हारमोनियम लेकर क्यों जा रहे हो? काल नहीं करोगे? Hey, tomorrow will not come.
Hey, Kala, she's coming, I think.
Yeah, I will adjust.
Huh?
Date to change हो ना दादा, so tomorrow something है, but I am planning to change it.
नहीं काल नहीं ऐसा
काल है, काल क्या है वो? ये कौन शॉर्टर वो बुझते बसते ना?
अरे यही तो सब सुबह दोपहर
হ্যাঁ দুপুরে তো না আমার যে অ্যাপয়েন্টমেন্ট আছে ওটা ক্যান্সেল করতে হবে।
আচ্ছা,
কারণ দিদি বাসায় মানডে ছিল তো আমি ভেবেছি দ্যাট আই উইল ডেফিনেটলি অ্যাটেন্ড দ্য মানডে, বাট সাডেনলি চেঞ্জ হওয়া দ্যাটস ওয়াই। এন্ড রাতে একটা গানের রিহার্সাল আছে, ওই যে নাচ শিখাতে হবে, এজন্য যদি কোনো কারণে না আসতে পারে এজন্য নিয়ে যাচ্ছি। আচ্ছা, আনালে আসবো। আচ্ছা, শর্ট টাইমের জন্য লাইফ আই কাম, শর্ট টাইম আই কাম। আচ্ছা,
हाँ जी, चलो बंद कर देता हूँ। इसलिए करे द्वितीय श्लोक में करे सकृत अधर सुधायां सा मोहिनी पायत्वा सुमनस एव सद्यस्तत्यजेत अस्मान भवाद्रिक। परिचरिते कथम तत्पाद पद्मो पद्मा जपिबत हितचेता उत्तम श्लोक जलपई। द्वितीय श्लोक में ये वर्णन करें, जिस प्रकार तुम पुष्प को परित्याग करके पुष्प का पराग आस्वादन कर दूसरी का उसका परित्याग कर अन्यत्र चले जाते हो। उसी प्रकार कृष्ण भी हमें केवल एक बार लालसा वर्धक परम मादक सत्य अधर अमृत पान करा करके हमारा सद्य ही परित्याग कर दिया। पता नहीं कुमारी लक्ष्मी उसे कैसे कपटी व्यक्ति के चरण कमल की सेवा करती है। प्रतीत होता है कि वो भी उनकी चिकनी चुपड़ी मिथ्या बातों से आकृष्ट होकर उसकी सेवा कर रही है, किंतु हम लक्ष्मी के भांति और विचक्षणा नहीं है। गोपियां कह रही है,
The gopis are saying,
यदि कहो भाई लक्ष्मी कैसे सेवा कर रही है,
how Lakshmi is serving
वैकुंठ में
in
लक्ष्मी
Vaikuntha.
भगवान की चरण सेवा कर रही है कैसे?
How is she serving the Lord's lotus feet? The gopis are saying,
अरे मूर्ख सुनो,
oh listen,
ये
foolish
लक्ष्मी
person.
जो है उनकी अनेक सुंदर जो है क्या
Lakshmi,
चिकनी चुपड़ी है मिथ्या बातों से सुन करके उसे काम नहीं लगे
by flattery words,
और कुछ कारण नहीं।
she's being engaging in lotus feet. Nam Bihari Lal ki jai,
जय जय
Shri Radhe, Govinda bolo Hari Gopala bolo, Govinda bolo Hari Gopala bolo, Radha Ramana Giridhari, Giridhari Shama Banavari, Radha Ramana Giridhari, Giridhari Shama Banavari, Bihari Lal ki jai. Jai Jai Shri Radhe Srila Bhakti-vedanta Maharaj ki jai. I'll just stop it. Jai.
हो गया बहुत अच्छा।